It's time for some football. Welcome to Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Okay, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and it's going to be 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in the Bengals territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on, come on. Set! Viking 18.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. Well, he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go!
Read option on 1st down. He's going to keep it. They pitch it out to him here. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the old SMU Pony Express, that was not fake. That was a pitch anticipated by this defense with personnel in place to stay well ahead and greet him rather quickly.
From the gun, jumps in. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
If you want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium, it's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Let's go now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Again, he hits the 2nd level. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 12, 12, 12. Behind.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I can can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. 11. Check.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Can.
On second down, it's ETN. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 5.
11.
And 1.
31, Burrow. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it
Here we
here.
go. 11.
Trying for it with Burrow. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
70. Let's go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Ready.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Okay, ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready. Wrap goal 80.
They motion the slot man right. To throw it on first down. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies. We do, Kate. We try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Throwing off the play fake here. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Johnson gets it on first and 10. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now looking to throw. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Come on. Set. Nobody lying.
First down from the red zone. Going with a screen to Johnson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. What a hit, and the ball's loose. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one, and yes, they did. Bengals football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Here we go. Dot. Right 80. 11. Dot.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
They just get the play off. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught near the pylon. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On 1, ready?
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Here we go. 180. Right shot. 11, Thomas. Stop.
ETN reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Okay,
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. They get to Johnson to start this drive. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Hey! Cowboy 80!
from the 40 on second down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's dropping back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And this is a house call. A kick 6 for Cincinnati. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Finds him over the middle. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ready. 19, 18. Go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll send him over right. From the 28. Finds Johnson out of the backfield. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go. Ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Dragon 60, Cougar 19, Warrior 70.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Running back sent in motion.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing for it on 4. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6.
60 by 6, 60.
Here's the throw. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They send a receiver in motion right.
19, Tiger. Go.
Pass play on 1st and goal. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Riggs. Hawk 70.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
One connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Steelers with a 4th and 2. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
One of the tight ends motioning right.
Ready?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Ready, touch.
Burrow from the gun. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Maxwell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right 80. Right touch. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. It's on the in route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
At the 46-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. 12. Hey, can.
Burrow now on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Gun. Got. White 8. 12.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. The one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's get set. White 8. 11. Down right. Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Right 80. 11. Stop.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Gotta go.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
12. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive.
Come on. Smash. Panther 60. Ready, right?
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Tag! Cowboy 80! Go!
They'll go play action. This finds Austin complete. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Get it? Gravity lying. Rig alert, rig alert. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
First and 10, looking to throw. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Hey, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
On one, ready?
One last play before the break.
Here we go. 11 NCL. 180. It's hot. Hot.
He's back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Burrow to the air now. Here comes the screen for ETN. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
12.
From the 45 on second down. Ball's out. Burrow lost it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's third and long.
11. They can. 12. 11 mighty. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. So on fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Ruocco for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Johnson up the middle. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Play action on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Going with Johnson here. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Trying the left side with Johnson. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Ooh, bad fortune turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this 3rd down.
Check smash, check smash. 18 Rattler, 65 catch, 65 catch.
3rd down from the gun. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hey, smash. 70.
Johnson is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead.
Bengals 21.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Kickoff for Pittsburgh.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11. Right 80. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
Burrow back to throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot down the field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Gun.
Burrow gets it out one quick. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Right 80.
1st down, Burrow to throw. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On first down, here's Burrow. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
12, 11, 11.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180, 12, 12, 12.
Burrow. Cut for big yards on the right side. And this one won't get there. It looks good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
It's fourth down.
They're going to try with ETN. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
That's another Bengals first down.
The Steelers calling their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Man in motion out of the slot.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. There he goes on the right side. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11 Thomas. 11. Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11.
Burrow on first down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Patrick clean in to pick it off. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Steelers up a couple of scores and in control of the football.
Ready.
All right, set now. First and 10.
Ready. Let go.
On the ground again with Johnson. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
First down, Steelers.
Come on.
Here's Johnson again. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready.
It's Johnson on second down. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
Again, this is Johnson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push-up run, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This from just 23 yards away.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He gets popped quickly there. It's not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
At their own 15-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. White 80, 11, MT, Tate. 11, Don.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Let's get set. Don. 11, Thomas. He's moving. Don.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Right 80, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Burrow now on first down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did.
Space on the right. He's got room. Hits the 20. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers put up even more points in a win.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Off the play fake. Burrow escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. 11, 11. 11 empty. Big 13.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Puts some power on it, deep one left. And they pick him up again. And the Steelers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Come on.
They'll run here on first down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the well again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Another carry for him. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And this one touchdown inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
11 MT, Tate. Right 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Walton. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now.
12. Here we go. Wide 80. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 33.
Now Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted. But oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
11. 11. 11. 11. 11.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
1-yard line.
Burrow setting up the play action. And the Steelers get room. They drop him. Let's set this up quick.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
MT, Tate.
Trying again, following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
180. Playing hot. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6.
Dot. 180. Playing hot. Dot.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
Steelers 55, Bengals 36.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on to win this ball game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
19 Tiger.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.